Hi everyone, it's Lisa here from Lisa P Crafts, and I am going to be doing my first video on Christmas tree decorating, and it is how to put your ribbon on. But I thought I'd just show you my tree first. It is a 9-foot slim pre-lit artificial tree, and I got it at Home Depot in Canada 5 years ago. It only has white lights. It's not one of the fancy new ones where you can switch the colors and stuff. And my theme for this year is snowman. So the shelf above my TV, that is not a fireplace, that's a TV. And the shelf above my TV isn't quite finished yet. I need to put something up on the white fence there. And then just in case people see this, over here on the left in the window is a window cat bed. So it hangs onto the window with suction cups, and my cats absolutely love it. So if you're looking for a Christmas present for your cat, Amazon window cat bed. Okay, so let's take a quick look at what ribbon I'm using for my snowman tree. I am definitely using this 3.5-inch velvet wired ribbon. It is from Michael's last year, 3.5 inches by 25 feet. I have 2 rolls of that. I'm going to be using this green mesh. It is not the Dollar Tree mesh. It's much better than that. It's 5.5 inches and it's probably 25 feet or no, I'm pretty sure it's 25 feet. I don't think it's 50 feet. I have 2 rolls of this. And this mesh here has already been on my tree before, years before. I'm assuming I got it in the States at probably Hobby Lobby or Joann's. I don't think I got it here. So I'm definitely using the green and the navy. And then here's my maybes. The same mesh, but in red. 5.5 inches by probably 25 feet. Or I was looking for a sheer ribbon and I was shocked to find out that I didn't have any, and I was double shocked to find out that Michael's didn't even carry it this year. So this is like semi-sheer. You can sort of see through it. So I'm not sure. I won't know until I get it on the tree if I'm going to use it or not. So not sure which one of those two. And then I have another maybe. So this is a white ribbon, 1.5 inches. I've had it forever. I've used it many times on my tree. And I have no idea where I got it from, but this one I'm like 95% sure came from the States. So when I say it comes from the States, it's either Joann's, Hobby Lobby, or Michael's, because that's what they have in Fargo, North Dakota, where we go. So that is going to be the look for this year. The reason why the white's a maybe is because I'm putting on a bunch of white snowball type ornaments and probably white snowflakes. So I probably won't use the white, but I am going to use navy, green, and red. Okay, so I put all the navy ribbon on, and the reason I didn't show you is because I knew how dark it is and it would be hard for you to see. So I'm just gonna walk up closer here, and I'll show you the method that I use. I call it the pinch and loop method. So that is the navy. Okay, so the pinch and loop method. I'll show you with I'm going to put the green mesh on next, and I'll show you with that exactly. But basically, you pinch in your ribbon and you wrap your flexible wired tree branches around it. Then you do like a loop and then pinch it in. Where is it? Oh, it's down here. Pinch it in again. Then you make another loop and pinch it in again. Pinch and loop method. But I will show you that method next. Okay, so I'm up on my ladder and I'm about to do the green mesh. Oh, and hi, by the way, I'm Lisa. You haven't seen me on camera before. Okay, so the green mesh, I'm just going to squish the tip of it together. I'm going to go to, this is a 9-foot tree too, so that's why I'm up on a ladder trying to do this. Okay, so I always start at the top and I work my way down. Okay, so then I pinched it in, made my half loop here. Now I'm just gonna pinch it again. And here's a trick too. You can unravel a bunch of ribbon, or in this case mesh. Unravel yourself a bunch of ribbon. Take the end, and this works with ribbon spools, and just lift up a branch and shove it inside your tree. So then you can easily work around it. Hey, so again, I pinched that in, so now I'm making a loop. And I go for a branch that is kind of inside more. It's much easier with ribbon than it is with mesh. And for those of you that watch me regularly, I am getting my voice back. It still cracks a little. And I ended up with, I'll put that in my pocket, ended up with 3 cold sores, which I usually get cold sores when I get a fever. I don't normally get them when I just, have a cold or something. So my immune system must be really shot. Okay, and then I just am making my way through. Just gonna move my ladder again. I'm gonna try and not have my butt sticking into the camera. Still have some weight to lose from my COVID year, where I did absolutely nothing, had no sports. Okay, so this mesh right now is going in between, and I'm okay if it overlaps the navy. It doesn't need to be even, like it doesn't have to be evenly spaced, because once the red comes in, the red is going to be going over top of everything. I hope. We'll see when I get there. Okay, so I just keep weaving it through, pinch it in, do my half circle, pinch it in. And you'll notice with the mesh, you don't get like as neat, rounded type half circles. They're kind of more of a wavy kind of thing. Okay, so I've gotten rid of the ladder. So I'm just going to pinch it in and go deeper in the tree. Okay, make my half circle. This one here is kind of curling funny, so I'll just bend it. So the velvet ribbon isn't the easiest to work with. The mesh isn't the easiest to work with. So the easiest thing is to get, I don't even know what to call it, a ribbon that is a little more firm. Like you can see how wrinkly and flimsy the velvet is. So if you had something a little more firm, it's much easier to work with. So you may not be happy with the way it looks if you're using something very soft or mesh if you haven't done this before. Okay, so just keep making my little loops and I'm going deeper. Well, let's do that again. Let's make my pinch. And I'm going a little deeper into the tree so you don't see where it's pinching. Okay, we'll go back in again. And I don't do the back because the tree will get pushed farther back in and you won't even see it. So these turns coming back can be difficult. Just trying to get it in between branches here. Like I said, you want to manipulate those branches. Okay, and then I'm at the end of the roll. Okay, so I've got my second roll. I'm gonna unravel a bit and I'm gonna just shove it inside there for a minute. Okay, so I'm gonna take the end, I'm gonna pinch it all up, go in where I left off. Doesn't have to be the same branch, just as long as it's kind of coming from the same direction. Okay, so just keep going around. I may edit this out and just speed it up. But you can definitely see, like here, manipulate that branch so it's sticking out. Okay, so that is what the tree looks like so far. And unfortunately, this isn't the best ribbon because it doesn't show up. Like if I did red and white, you would see it like perfectly. Okay, so we got the red ribbon. So I got some of it unrolled and just pick up a branch and shove it in there. So with this one, this is a 2.5 inch ribbon now, so it is smaller. I'm just double checking to see if it has a right side and a wrong side. Yeah, okay, so if I feel it, there is. So this red ribbon, I'm kind of going in the opposite direction. So I don't want this one in a straight line like the other ones were. Just going back and forth, back and forth. So now this ribbon is a stiffer ribbon, so you can see how much nicer the curls are. And this ribbon, there is no rhyme or reason to it. It is literally going all over the place. Oh, there goes my ribbon. Get in between. Come back down in here. And once I get all the ribbon done, I go back and fix up anything that I don't really like. Like I may manipulate some of the branches, I may move some of the ribbon, like here. Lift up that one, pull this one down, turn the branch sideways so that it fits better. Okay, so I've already tied in my next roll of red. And I'm just continuing in a whatever kind of, wherever it goes kind of thing here. Trying not to stand right in front of the camera is not the easiest thing in the world. I finally have all the ribbon on the tree. I've got red, green, and navy. I'm not putting the white ribbon on the tree. So I'll just give you a quick look. Okay, all three colors are the pinch and loop method, and the red ribbon, I just went everywhere and anywhere. So here is my tree with all its ribbon during the day. Thought I would give you a little bit of a better look. You can see outside that there's snow. I live in Canada, so I have snow. And this is what it looks like during the day with the lights on. So it does seem like it's dark, and most people are probably thinking that. However, I'm adding like white snowball type ornaments to it and some white picks. So it's gonna look a lot different. And these two snowmen here are going in the tree. I got two more, so I've got four in total. And then I've got some white little sort of berry picks that'll be going in. So check out my next video, ornaments. And if you like what you see, please subscribe. I've got a lot more Christmas videos coming.